everyone, I'm Ferdinand the Cardboard Stacker here with Curt of Smirk and Dagger and Smirk of Laughter Games. Because you have some new releases that you're going to show off that's going to be coming up and coming. So
Yes, indeed. So we're going to start here with Woolly Mammoth. This is coming out in June. This is a game where it's a think, double think, bluffing style game of simultaneous reveal actions. I'm trying to get in your head, and the reason is that we are all cavemen trying to just feed our families and our tribes, and we have to run down the hunting path and knock a woolly mammoth off the edge of a cliff, and the trick is not to leap off the edge yourself. So, the way that happens is everyone's got the exact same cards, 8 cards, so -3 all the way up to like 4. And we're all going to reveal cards at the same time, and it's not just this number I move, but it's all the numbers added up that I move. And if I am too close, I am going to sail right off the edge. So, that's why I might have played 2, take a break. Here's a sneaky move where I'm going to force everyone forward 2, but I'm not moving this turn. So hopefully when they sail off the cliff, I'll be set for next turn. And that's the kind of head games that you play with this game. It's 2 to 4 players, takes about 30-40 minutes, and it's coming in, again, in June.
All right. Okay, let's move on to the next game.
You got it.
And this is Shobu.
Yes, Shobu is a classic style abstract strategy. It feels like it's existed for centuries. But in it, you are just trying to remove the stones from just one of these boards of your opponent. You're playing on all 4 boards simultaneously, and you have a 2-move turn. One is a passive move where you set things up, and the other one is an aggressive move where you can actually knock stones off the board. But your moves have to match. So if I went 1 diagonal here, on my opposite colored boards, I have to take my aggressive move 1 diagonal this way. Now, on my next turn, for example, I could now move this stone 1, 2 forward, opposite board for aggressive, 1, 2, knock your stone off. So, it gets really, really thinky. You know, it's super simple to like start. You can explain the rules in like 45 seconds. But halfway through the game, you realize this is like more like 3-dimensional chess. And as you start, seeing all the defensive moves and how you're going to preserve your pieces on the board, it gets really thinky, and I love it.
Yeah, I got to play this one too, and this is wonderful.
Thank you so much. This is going to come out in July, and this is going to be a $30 game.
Okay, let's move on to the last game.
All right. So this game is We Need to Talk, and it is a party game to 4 to 8 players, and in it, it's a game about ridiculous interventions about nonsensical problems. So, I've shown up all the other players are my concerned friends and family. I don't know why I'm here, but there's a problem and it's me. This is my unknown problem. I don't know what it is, but you all do now. So you're going to start giving me clues, and I'm going to eventually try to guess what my problem really is. But you don't want to give me too good a clue, so I guess on your turn. So you're going to be kind of oblique about it. And if I guess on your turn, you end up losing all your points. But if you don't give a good enough clue, all the rest of your friends and family are like going to be saying you can't get the point that I was going to give you because it's got to be a good clue. So, for example, you might say on this one, my problem is uncontrollable interpretive dancing. One of my friends might say, yeah, you know what? Last week when we went to that funeral, I was mortified. I mean, everyone is just there to be together and mourn, and you're just like flailing around. I'm like, I had to leave. You're embarrassing. That would be like an example of the kind of thing that you might get. And you also offer people suggestions on how they can improve and all this sort of thing. So it's actually almost role-playing what it would be like if your friends and family really had these dumb problems.
Okay, great. Thank you for showing off these games.
Yeah, you bet.
So if we want to know more information about these wonderful games, where can we find you?
Well, smirkanddagger.com, of course, and also on Facebook, Smirk and Dagger.
Awesome. Okay, thank you, Curt, for showing these off, and have a wonderful rest of the GAMA.
You too. Thanks.